Sorry if my voice sounds like this. It's currently late at night and I'm exhausted. I've been working all day, but there's been rumors going around, so I thought let's talk about it. So basically, for the whole point of this video, yes, I am going to reveal my age. That I am not going to lie when it comes to my title. I am revealing the age. But why am I revealing my age? Well, remember this guy right here that made a specific video about how he falsely got me banned? Well, he strikes again because what happened now is he's making rumors that I'm supposedly this 38-year-old like dude that is in college right now talking to little kids. So first, let me show you the video that he's trying to use to make me look bad, and then I'll talk about it.
Damn, cuz. Fell asleep at school. When the am I supposed to go now? Me. I have to walk back to my house. It's literally like miles away, like 10.
Alright, so now the thing is during when I make that video, I'll show you a screenshot when I made it, which is literally 2 years ago I made this video. And basically, to give you a little backstory on what happened, I'm not gonna tell you like about the video. I'm gonna ping that later. But before that, my mom has a job. You know, she's the one that actually takes care of me and my family. And at the time, you know, I was homeschooled, and also my brother was public school. And since my grandma had to go away to do the family situation, because this is before one of my grandma's family members died, and she had to go to the funeral. But I'm not gonna get into like family personal stuff, whatever. But yeah, my grandma had to get going to somewhere, and she couldn't be at the house, so my mom had nobody to babysit me and whatever. And at the time, I think I was 14, either 14 or 13. I can't remember like the specific age, but I was around there. And at the time, my mom didn't trust me at the house, so he told one of my family members, "Hey, it would be cool if you take my son to your college campus." Which they told me they couldn't and stuff. But then my family member that there was like a whole daycare around the area, so I was like, yeah, I could just drop him off at the daycare and stuff. Which I don't know why I was there. Even the daycare people was like, hey, I don't even know why you're here. Because believe it or not, I actually walk around, talk to the college people and even the college campus and stuff. And actually, believe it or not, Tony, unlike you guys, I'm actually trying to be successful in life. I'm hoping right since I turn 18 to 19 years old, I can actually go to the college campus and go up to college. I want to work for IT. I want to do computer coding, technology stuff. I ain't trying to have you guys get in my way. Anyways, so sorry about that little rage outburst. But basically, what proceeded to happen is at the moment, basically, I proceeded to go over there with a family member. My family said, hey, just stay at this daycare system. I have to go to school. And that's what happened. They left me there at school. Now, I was at the campus, which is not really a great place. There's like a whole bunch of kids there, and I felt weird, uncomfortable. Even the girl was like, do you want to be here? And I said, no. It's like, you can just walk out. I don't even know why you're here. And I was like, what do you mean? So this is meant for kids and babies. You ain't no kid. You're a teenager. I don't even know why I let you here. There's like a whole park over there you can play, you know, and you have your phone, so you really don't need to be here. So I was like, yeah, fair enough. So they let me leave, and I went to like a little place called Quicksilver. There's like like gas station there and stuff, and I get snacks and everything because my mom gives me money and everything. And I always take care of myself, you know. I guess that's kind of the reason why I love walking around because I'm used to walking around, and that's just a thing I love doing. I've been walking for years. Anyways, that Pacific night, what happened is that I was getting a bit tired and exhausted, whatever, and wanted to take a nap. And what proceeded to happen is that the dude said, "Sorry, you won't be able to go home. I have to stay after school." And ask him why. He's like, "Well, because I'm kind of late on homework, and it's the only place I can work at. It's peace and quiet, and also not only that, but you can also get help." So I was like, "All right." So I went over there. He got permission from the people, talked around, and he decided to give me there. He told me to stay over there with your phone. You can charge your phone and stuff. So I was charging my phone, listening to my music, and I just passed out. I guess the family member forgot that he was with me, so he left me wherever, and the lights and everything was turned off. I literally went out. I literally went like outside. I was like looking around. I was like, "Yo, where is everybody? What the flip am I at?" Well, I said the F word, but for a kid friendly way, I'm gonna say flip. Where the flip am I at? And then like next thing later, what proceeded to happen next is that the security guard comes out and is like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And that's when I was like, "Oh, please don't. What? And I was scared. It's like, please don't hurt me and stuff. It's like, no, I'm not gonna hurt you, kid. Where you're from? So that's when I started explaining everything. It's like, oh, do you know your mom's number, or is there any way you can get home? I told him, like, yeah, I can get home. I have my phone. I can contact my mom. Okay, just step out of that door right there. I'll just contact the security. You're not supposed to be here. So I was like, okay. So I step outside, and I think during the video, I don't know if you can, but you can during the video. I think you can see the security guard inside the building, or the I think it's a security guard. I can't remember if it's a security guard or a teacher, but like walking back into the house, whatever. And that's where I started to make a joke. It's like, yo, I fell asleep in school. Where am I at? Now it was literally like so long. If I was gonna walk to the college campus all the way back to my house, it would have been like probably like I was gonna say that number, but knowing how you guys are, I'm gonna say 8 or 9, 8 or 9 hours walk. So yeah, and I didn't want to walk all the way, so I just went out there and I went to go on to TikTok, made a video. I waited till I posted. I was looking around, waiting. 10 minutes later, I was like, "Oh right, I forgot." So I ended up calling my mom, told her what happened, and took her 30 minutes to pick me up, 30 minutes to get back home, and I fell asleep. So yeah, that's what happening. So I just want to say no, I'm not no 38-year-old man that's in college that just love talking to kids. Like that's not no. And actually, Tony, if you have a brain, you do realize that once you graduate out of high school, which is like either 18 years old or 19, unless you got held back multiple times, but you know, you can actually instantly go to college. Where as soon as you get out of high school, you can go to college. Some kids do that, some kids don't. I just want to throw that out there. He's out here saying that like, oh, only older people can go in college. You do realize young people can go to college as well. Like heck, even 17-year-old can go to college if they skip a grade. Like I'm just saying. But yeah, that's kind of the whole story, so you guys know the entire case. And actually, to show you all proof, that I'm not lying on my buns, specifically a couple of days ago, I actually went to the college campus again. So here's the video of the everything.
Hello, so this is before I start recording that video because I don't know what I'm gonna do, but this is a little tour. As you can see over there, I don't mind my grandma, but over there, as you guys can see, it's kind of like the whole. You can't really see it because there's like things in the way, but that's like a whole daycare thing, right? Maybe I'll walk up into it, but this is the spot where I was, I guess. Hold on. Yeah, it was like literally like right here, as you guys can see. I was making this video, and I was like, "Oh, F word." I slept in school again and stuff like that. This is the exact place. It's actually the exact spot where I'm standing too. The lights and everything. Like I said, over there is like the daycare, which I can just walk over there and show you guys everything. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now as we speak. So I'm gonna stop recording and record when I'm back over there. Oh, and this is the IT building that the family member was in. Just like to elaborate too, this is like a whole college campus building and stuff. I don't know what the car is doing here. I mean, it's literally the weekends. No one's supposed to be here. But anyways, as you guys can probably tell over there, might have to go around, but there's like a toys. So actually, now that I think about it, am I even allowed to record back here? Oh, okay. I don't think this will be back here, but yeah. As you can see, there's those. Now let's go up front, because it's a little like thing, whatever. I guess kind of like a daycare. You go inside, you literally drop off your kids. I mean, they literally have like a school right there. This is the whole daycare system. All right, future me, defend yourself, bro, because you're not 28, you're 16, bro.
Yeah, I'm 16, not 38-year-old with a flipping beard. And also, I don't go to college. I never said I was in college. And also, one more thing that I know he's gonna throw in there, so I must well talk about because it's been pissing me off. So one of my old friends from the school before I become homeschooled, she was joking with me and messing around. She commented saying like, "Wait, you're in school?" Because she knows that I was kicked out of my school. And then I was joking with her. I said college. She was like, "Oh, okay." And like I private DM'd her and I told her the story about like the high school college, so she knows everything. I should have done it in a video because well, it looks like me private DMing her or whatever just backfired on me because now he thinks that I'm just some random college student. Now this is a message to Lemon Lime and all of her friends, mainly Lemon Lime though. You guys, leave me the alone. I ain't doing to y'all. See, like I was okay with you guys like talking about me, I guess, whatever, because everyone does. I'm used to it. But the fact that you guys out here ruining my life, trying to ruin my college life, because I don't know about you guys, but in 2 or 3 years, I was planning on going to college, you know, if I can. And I'm not trying to have you guys ruining my college experience, bro. Like, you guys can respectfully off. I've been trying to go to college. I actually sometimes every now and then, like maybe like once a week, I'll go on the college campus and start talking to people and get well known with the area because I'm trying to be successful in college campus, you know. But you guys doing this isn't gonna help me out, you know. Especially what Lemon Lime's doing right now, which I'm gonna expose her for it. I'm gonna expose Lemon Lime for all the things she has done to me. Okay, and I'm not trying to have Lemon Lime and anyone else ruining my life. So yeah, again, if you're watching this video, I just want to say link in the description will be Lemon Lime's account. Please get that account terminated. I don't care what it takes, you know. I'll even pay somebody like $100 just to get Lemon Lime's account terminated. I don't care. Like I have money, so I don't know. Get somebody's account. Get Lemon Lime's account gone. That's all I wanted. Just get her gone.